3 tanks followed by the side vision, maybe set up another gank, another roam from Crisp, as they're looking to do already.
No more sleeping as a flash, chilling Smite, Doomby in trouble there, Scout's ultimate again. It was a supreme display of talent as he jumps back in with the help of Mako, who picks up first blood, and Tien doesn't have anything but his ultimate as he burns that to get away. Chris comes in for the re-engage, forces the flash out of Scout, and Nugri's joined in, but EDG, it's a welcoming party as he gets out over the wall, but Mako with 2 kills, Lyric, the support of EDG.
We completely counter to our expectations.
Oh, but 1v1! LWX versus Viper! He flashes away, but Viper gets it!
No flash.
Mako drops the ward, and here we go. The quickness comes down with a bit of sickness onto LWX. You knew he was dead, chat. 4-0 for EDG with a 3k gold lead. Just beginner as FPX group up themselves, excuse me. But EDG, a 5-man squad mid only versus 4. Nugri ready for a flanking angle. But it's only the ward on the left side as teleport hasn't been burned yet. Disengaged, but there's Nugri. Left side here, Scream with the explosive cast. Scream's display of talent. Doesn't work though. And now Nugri ready to jump on in. But it's a Prowler's Claw that gets Scout out as Nugri just runs for his life. That fight dissembles before it's even begun.
Yeah, Prowler's Claw into the stun coming out for EDG onto Nugri. That would have been a really nice showstopper coming out if they could have gone on the Scout.
2-man body slam, though. Don't even need the ult if you're EDG. It's a double kill already for Viper as Nugri has to use his ulti to try and save the play. Good damage coming out as he stride breakers into the middle. Viper is zoned away as well, and LWX is a damage central. EDG at the 3 versus 3s. Mako goes back in, almost dies though as Scout follows up. Viper's there, rocket jump at the ready, and he's healed up there, Lyric. Nugri and LWX want to get the heck out of there. As it's clear EDG have advantage. Waiting in the brush. Viper's over anyway. Mako suicides. Nugri gets him in the end. It's Scout versus the top laner. He guts it away, but Nugri wins. And the fiesta for game number... I was going to say, but it won't be if it goes back towards FPX's favor again. Third Dragon if they can pick this up.
Look at all summoner spells though. Flashes and heals, everything down on both sides. No ultimates available really either.
Explosive cast onto Tien though. He uses the Stormbreaker down, but it's stolen. JJ just walks right in. While in the back of the pit, Mako's keeping them dismayed. Chris goes down. Scout on the flank. Supreme display of talent. It's all 4 of them. LWX was on the other side saying, bruh, what just happened? As Nugri trying to bring the ambulance into it, but EDG say it's not for us as the lockdown comes through yet again, and Edward Gaming wiped them clean.
And EDG are showing up. I love that supreme display of talent coming out from Scout. Viper just able to free hit the whole fight, and it seems like JJ, after getting that spanking that he was given by Karsa in their match, like sure EDG won, but Karsa was stealing objectives left and right. Looks like JJ went practice his smites, and he is showing up today.
4 members on the Baron after what was a supreme display of skill from Scout. And EDG in game number 1, a 4k gold lead will balloon. The side lanes we talked about, Lyric, are going to be so easy now as well.
Kiana versus Set. The Set's going to be able to come out on top. He does end up hitting that Haymaker as well. Oh. The Conqueror came out and he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
He's dead, Master Wayne. Yes, he is. Flash away from Viper. Look at the mid lane. LWX just goes in. Stormbringer to save the AD carry from getting hit by the turret, but there's the TP. Magnet Storm used and we're right back into the action. LWX can't walk in. He's way too low as Mako's Recon engage is good, but Tien still does so much damage. Viper's joined in the play though. Look at LWX. He's 1 hit away. And FPX paying the respect after winning a fight. We knew this was going to deliver.
Decided to walk in, trying to play that angle around Dragon. JJ looking for the engage though.
Yes, he is. He goes in. Mako gets a 2-man knockup with the grand entrance as well. But look at Scout on the back end. There it is again. The talent from this man. But is he too deep? LWX shouts, yes, he is. As FPX have 5 versus 4 up for grabs. Viper's still a huge threat that can carry this. But FPX punish well when Scout goes way too far.
That's the thing, right? Hysterics. So the supreme display of talent looked really cool, but it actually only ended up hitting 2 members. No one was able to follow.
And you're in a Baron pit against Kiana. There's the chem take pop. JJ walking in. Scout over the wall. The Baron stolen. Oh, he does it. And the ult from Scout yet again. FPX walked into trouble, making it double for Scout to begin the fight. Nugri into the back line, but he's already gone as Viper cleans that up. Scout in once again. Look at Do and Be Alone. EDG take back what was theirs, which is this game number 1.
Yeah, EDG with the massive punish. I love that you highlighted grouping up in the Baron pit gives a really nice angle for Scout to come in with the supreme display of talent. All the members are there. You have a ton of AoE on the side of EDG, and they are going to lock in with a 10k gold lead this game 1.
30-minute game here against FPX. FPX with a fast team, Lyric, but EDG showing that the old dynasty is very much alive. Game number 1, one step closer towards the finals, and it's EDG who take the first step.
But I honestly don't think either matchup is horrible for either, right? We expect Orianna to be able to get early prio against, if you don't find a kill, at least burn the flash. And then potentially Viper, though, Wing in.
Yeah, going in. He's going to get punished for this.
Oh,
it's level
God.
1 versus level 2. The flash burn and the cleanse. They're still level 1. LWX walking at him. He now hits 2. He flashes into the brush. And that was just not Viper's move. As Mako now left out, he remounts to get the slow up. But Chris
on the flank, it's something that JDG would never expect, and he just did such a great job of starting that fight. So, though.
Yeah, this is turning into a bit
Actually,
of a
this might backfire. This might backfire, Hysterics.
Yeah, he's gone a little bit deep. Flandre flashes away, and Doomby's now up here saying, bro, what do we do from here? Nuguri's used the Haymaker already as Jeje's running on in. Scout has the Shockwave. Scout has the Shockwave. He uses it and catches Doomby as well as killing Nuguri. Out with the Shuriken flip, and Tien has to recover the situation. The Assassin's Mark over the wall. Doomby's already out of the fight. Tien to clean it up. One more from Scout. He has the spin, but the movement speed from Dissonance gets him out to safety, and EDG slap. As Jeje's now in the bottom lane. That's an all-in. Crisp flashing away. There goes Mako. That's a 2-man crash down. He'll pick up the kill as Viper gets the reset, jumps back out, and all of a sudden EDG, the 10th.
This would be a topside-oriented game coming out from FPX. You have Macaulay in your mid lane. You have such a good diver and set up topside. You have the Dawning Shadows able to come out.
And you're trying to set up
Flandre
Doomby.
might be dead. He has no flash.
I mean, there's the perfect execution. Give the kill over to Doomby. They're saying 5-point strike takes it. And there you go, topside set up. Nuguri, please help Shelly. She got very busy. This is like, you know, your mum's in the kitchen, right? And a lot of stress going on. Help out your mothers, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. You know, finally gets the charge. Obviously, you don't want your mother beating down turrets, but at the end of the day, Nuguri's a good guy. So Shelly will get a second turret, or at least a second charge here. Tien hovering around the wings. They're going to kill Flandre again. The bullies have set up camp. Tien doesn't have his ultimate, but Doomby's right back in. Flash over the wall. Doomby can't follow that one up. Flandre will survive, but he's bringing the cavalry.
Ooh, nice shockwave.
He overstayed. Nuguri just overstayed there. a bit too far to try.
He is a unique man.
As Viper goes in on the bottom lane onto LWX, eaten up and spat back out pretty devastatingly as Jeje's ready to jump over the wall. He flashes with the Onslaught of Shadows with the dunk down from Nuguri. Nice little catch on the enemy jungler.
And the thing ooh, yeah, Scout does have flash.
And he has to worry about Tien. There's the Shockwave, brings in 2, but he's destroyed. Doomby executes him, and that's got...
definitely in a position where they can fight this.
And they're burning the TP. Tien's into the backline straight away. It's onto Scout. The Hecarim keeping 3 people busy while the rest of FPX are coming in red hot. Tien absorbs the damage. The Shockwave doesn't do too much. Nuguri flies in, gets the 3-man face breaker. The boy at the gym broke the glass, Lyric, as Doomby and Nuguri on the chase. Viper wants to escape, but is Nuguri gonna let him? No way, Jose, as Crisp has eaten dinner and EDG for dessert.
And it's been amazing to see Nuguri, like you said.
Over to Nuguri. 2, 2, and 3 as we're back to another fight. Mako caught out. Chilling Smite as he crashes down, but Tien follows over the wall. The fear's greatest. Now here he is yet again to punch on down. The one-punch man grew some hair and a hell of a lot more abs. As the Everfrost good, the Shockwave as well to disengage. But look, Viper wishing he wasn't here. He rocket jumps, but it's to his death. 11-5, and this one's going to an even series.
That's the thing, right? FPX going to be able to turn this easily into a Baron. Flandre realizes, hey, there's really nothing I can do for you guys here. I'm going to keep pushing in bot lane and at least try to get some gold back on the map, try to deny FPX somewhere. But honestly, it doesn't matter at this point in the game. FPX are so far ahead. They are completely fine losing waves in EXP bot side to get this Baron. And guess what? Recalls are going to come out. Dragon's up in 30 seconds. FPX are going to be able to make their way down.
Give more ability haste towards those ultimates that are cleaning up.
Oh, Mikey's still going.
Oh, but Tien's going for the fight now. And Jen is like, help, we need backup. Tien will die, though, which is a great start for Nuguri. With the two-man face breaker means Mako is going to bite the dirt in a second. Haymaker secures it to him, he goes in. There we go. Shockwave pulls him in, though, as he disengages in the explosive cast. JJ now spotted out with the assassin over the wall. Pops him and waiting for the shuriken flip. Will the second channel come through? The answer's no. Members on it. Lyric, this is going down super fast. Look, JJ's nowhere nearby. 3K, 2K, 1.5, JJ over the wall. No steal this time. It's Tien who secures it, and the bear was close as he finally comes out of hibernation.
And this is going to be FPX's chance, right? You have a 5v4 on the map, you have Baron, you can push down probably 2 of these inhibitors. You can even probably try to threaten at least an end, put EDG into a position where maybe they feel the need to fight you and try to pick up the rest of those kills that you're looking for.
Okay, run it through mid, look at the death timer onto JJ, now the tempo begins. Onto Flandre, that's a good little setup with the body slam, but over the wall, that's a pick there. The lightning, or whatever that thing is from center, a bit of light, Lyric. As it's dark there for JJ, it's dark for Viper, and now Mako. Everything falling down, and you know, that may not be the cleanest call, but this will be a clean ending.
Yep, we're going to see Nuguri TP, and they should be able to close this one out nicely, and it's great to see these two teams fighting back against each other once again.
Finally, we get them showing up. FPX bring it back, 30-minute game here. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, a series is exactly what we have here for our upper bracket semi-final.
That's the thing is
the split while Lulu is going to be picked up. Yeah. Now this is a lot of cheekily done as Mako on rotation. He goes in for a deep ward. It's 2 members spotting him out. Body slam already got it. Mako's like, boys, I'm going home, but definitely not the easy way. Who's the kill going to go to? LWX is going to get it given. Ready to die.
The best part about this is the enemy team knows that Chris back. They saw it in the mid lane as Tien run and stuns JJ.
Level 5, yeah, JJ's chasing him though. The horse wants in on this action. Runs him down, the flash is there. He spins for it. Even with Doomby over the wall, he's gone to his death as well. He'll take JJ with him, but Scout's laughing.
Massive damage.
While we talk about the Jaces onto Doomby again, there's the wild growth. He's stolen away, but JJ comes in. The fear with the onslaught of shadows means Scouts get killed. Number 2, Tien watches like a bird as this Scout is able to back with an item or that first mythic and then get towards the dragon. He's pushed out mid. He's actually teleporting bot as LWX and Chris went all in. That's a mistake as Viper gets straight to the backline and Chris is on his way out. He's a bit of a run this time as the dragon goes down as a response, and FPX are going to trade that.
All of these plates going down for JJ and Viper. Can FPX respond?
Well, they're onto the top side, and they're saying, hey, let's kill Flandre, but Flandre gets out. He doesn't even burn the flash. Herald gets first heart blood on the bottom side, and EDG all of a sudden are up 1,500 gold in the 11-minute.
Got in and try to turn that into the fact that you can get on an objective first, and then try to force EDG into you. Again, the problem is, I feel like
to end, and you don't know what could happen as EDG are moving into brush. There's Tien for the stun. It's Mako first. He body slams away, but look, this is a choke point. As Viper has to flash over the wall, he uses every summoner, and JJ, the horse now has to run out of the animal kingdom. FPX, they had LWX in a comfortable position, and they stroke fast.
The thing is, they did get summoners off of Viper, which will be massive, but they lost a lot of tools.
They're back. JJ goes in. They've got him down. Goodbye to Udyr. 5 versus 4 now. But what's up? I'll tell you one thing. The Baron in 10 seconds.
I don't think they're in a position where they should be able to do this. It looks like they want to, though. They still have tools up, right? Scout has the wild growth available. That's actually honestly about it. So I don't think EDG will do it.
They found a pick. They found a pick. Scout starts it up with the absconded duck. Nuguri at half health. He's going forward into Megadub, but Flandre in a weird position with another engage from Scout. Against the wall, it won't matter because Kingslayer exists. Nuguri flashes out and Lyric. It happens so fast as Flandre tries to re-engage. He's hit up again and again and again. Chris getting clutch here with the wild growth as Nuguri jumps on back in, but Viper's ready to re-engage. JJ runs forward, which all...
I think they can punish a bit more, but their damage isn't there. What is going on?
Another follow-up again. We just come out of a replay to JJ running down his opponent. Good explosive cast. Tien flashes over the wall, though. They try to deny it as long as they could, but hey, another pick. It's onto the Lulu. Another 5 versus 4 in front of the Baron.
This should be a Baron bait coming out from EDG. You just got one pick onto the Lulu, and now Tien has no flash. EDG are going for it.
It's going down quick, but look at where Scout is. He has the TP, might have to burn it to get into this fight as FPX are cornering them down. 4 versus 4 for now. Scout on the flank. Everfrost comes on in onto Crisp. He survives for now, steals away the quickness, and that zone control was better than a Zookeeper at a zoo.
I feel like FPX were just as scared.
5-man unit, and look at where Flandre is. Nowhere near the fight. FPX want the mid lane priority. They're going to stay here for now, but Scout going in. Everfrost close to Tien, who keeps on running. But stunning is not done. JJ zoning as well, as that shock blast was huge. JJ running back in, explosive cast, misses everyone, but JJ doesn't care. Puts them against the wall. Tien not taking too much damage, but here's the engage! Oh, Nuguri smacks them back with the wallets, as JJ doing the same. Back on in! It's over in an instant! Lyric, what happened?
Scout took Nuguri's ultimate. He found the massive ult in there, stunning multiple members of FPX. EDG have Baron. They're just going to be able to run this one down the mid lane, but they don't have a wave.
They don't really have a front line right. Here's Jeje in the back, but Hecarim's waiting for the rest of the wave to come through. Death timers are not long enough. Chris will come back up. Nuguri in 20 seconds after that. Tien in a little bit less with Doinby. It's inhibitor guaranteed. It's a 6k gold lead. And EDG were losing that fight.
Extremely well. And I'd say consistently shows up for EDG. Oh,
this could be
it. It doesn't stop.
It really doesn't, but look at the damage that's come down for FPX. Viper stays alive, gets to the backline while the TP play from Scout delays time with the Zhonya's Hourglass. Tien's dead. Chris goes in for the re-engage, hoping something will work, but the 80 carry's gone down. That's the damage for the composition, while Doomby's against the wall, and EDG are feeling it, man. One more step is all it's going to take as they head towards the Nexus. Lyric, this could be the year of EDG. 1,083 days later, on match point in the semi-final versus FunPlus Phoenix.
And JJ, I think, had a phenomenal... Going to keep it mostly standard, going to send Doinby back to that Victor. It is the champion he almost always defaults back to when he is blind picking a champion, and Scout going to answer. But the thing is, I don't expect us to see. Oh
no, Chris face checked. He's like, are they there or not? And they just got.
Might be caught out again. He does have flash though.
Yeah, the Ferromancy Crashdown needs to be used. The flash burnt, but is he just dead over the wall?
God.
Viper follows, double rocket jump. And Viper's tearing the walls down of EDG. Nuguri TP's in to try and hit Scout, but Jeje is going to sandwich him. Mako's looking for an escape path that might crash with Nuguri. He gets locked down. He's cornered as well, and they're just going to turn it back here into the choke. This is where FPX need to fight as Jeje one hit away. He flashes. Scout as well. Burns his...
And I really like how Scout's playing this, right? Constantly hovering up towards his top side. He's not going to let Flandre fall too far behind.
He's going in against the wall, sends Tien out. He's going to get poked down, smite down for the heal, but look, Flandre's going to tunnel down, waits for the Emperors to go down, but Nuguri's trying to hit Flandre to keep Tien alive. He's kiting away. Will the gap close be there? No. He walks it out while Flandre has to disappear. With the ulti, he gets helped out, but Nuguri using that advantage. The Lilting Lullaby is available. It'll come down onto 2. Tien comes back in while the flash away from Nuguri to keep him alive. Onto Flandre. He's out as well after his flash. Now onto Tien. Jeje is spinning like crazy. Goes back in. The stun there. The help from Nuguri. But is it enough? Jeje. But he has the dominance. Nuguri trying to push him off. He misses the shock blast combination, and that's quite large. EDG here first. You mentioned Viper walking into the river. Tien now trying to hit the Herald and get off a steal, but EDG have grouped on up. They need to hit the eye. Tien's there, steals it down, but is it worth it? He's going to get bursted down shortly. Flashes over the wall with the Lilting Lullaby. It won't tick him down. Now they've got a zone control wall over the wall. Nuguri gets sent by Scout. Is it worth his life? Because it almost costs it. While Viper jumps through as well, but LWX says, yoink, I'm out. It'll cost 2 lives, but maybe they can get a trade. On to Mako, the jump down. The flash is there. And EDG escape after taking sleep. Almost there. Is Doomby actually going to get shuffled back into his team who are coming on in? Doomby has to go on a bit of a journey, but where do you go if you're the victor? Scout will push him over. Jeje flashes just to stop wasting time. Doomby in a choke, doing a good job, but gravity field point.
Nice play coming out from Scout. Doomby tried to waste as much time, but TP coming out from Renekton.
And that's a double CP. Scout's there as well. He's already used the ultimate, but look at the damage. LWX has to use the Killer Instinct. Magnet Storm there from Chris, who flashes anyway. The crash down, but the knock up thanks to the depth charge. And he goes boom. 4-0-2 on Viper, and EDG are pushing the tempo.
I think it's the right call by Flandre, right? You're not going to be able to do anything.
Narrowly missed, rather. Flandre, look at his position, though. FPX going to the river. That's a great Magnet Storm, but Flandre, he's going to zone out LWX, but they get JJ. Is that a good response? Chris goes down in the meantime, while Scout picks up the kill, and Nuguri TP's into 3 people. Almost gets caught by Mako. Doomby sent backwards. Viper jumps on top, but now it's up to Nuguri. Flashes over to the skies. He shouts with Tien into the backline. Onto Viper. The damage enough. Nuguri's there. The follow-up is huge. FPX have cleaned house.
And FPX are going to be able to turn this into an objective.
But Chris is pulling off 5K for now. Are they continuing? FPX are pulling it down to 2.5. Jeja has flash over the wall, but no level advantage. It's secured. He plays a 50-50, and Jeja's down. Flandre TP'd in the back of the pit. FPX are chasing. Mako drops down the depth charge. Viper sends him away, but FPX have 2. Lyric, I can hear Mark Z in my head right now as Mako gets stunned on down. He doesn't have to flash himself. He'll walk through the safety gates, and FPX take the Baron. Take 2 and might take my heart. That Nuguri on the end of this trade, he's got the Serpent's Fang now, Lyric. An item that we've seen more is they're TPing. They're not going to settle down. They're like, hey, let's use the Baron to the full as he goes golden. Everyone's in. The burst down Viper's dead.
Yeah, now FPX honestly should just be able to start sieging down mid. They still have Baron. They still have the damage. I love it. They buy some more core items coming out. They have a 25-second window to possibly make more happen.
That cheeky ward, I don't know who put it down, but it's clutch. Doomby in the side lane pushing in. The death timer on Viper, another 20 seconds, even less. Doomby's going to walk on in. Tien's there as well. Heading forward, a FunPlus Phoenix that can feel the game 5, but they just need to control this play.
That accelerated shot blast coming out from Nuguri doing so much damage. I love it. They're going back to playing that 2-lane setup that we talked about earlier. They should be able to guarantee at least 1 inhibitor. I think they should be able to get both. Oh, Flandre
going in. He's into the backline, but look, the attraction repel from Chris. He gets in even better. LWX Killer Instinct as well, and I think they've done it. FPX now going to get Flake Scout. He came out of nowhere, but the damage on Viper wasn't enough. He couldn't get into range. Scout's ulti was beautiful, but FPX do it anyway. And Lyric, get Mark Z on the phone. It's time to be woo-woo with FPX versus EDG.
Oh my god, hysterics. 2 days in a row, and we go the full best of 5. You knew you had to expect it. Blue. Well, I think you're right. I'm actually really interested to see where this goes, because I think that's what EDG's plan was. It's like, hey, if they, for whatever reason, send the Silas top, we'll put Noct there and do Sejuani jungle, but maybe with Flash available, Nuguri gonna have to respect a little bit because he doesn't have any mana, still does have a Biscuit. But for FPX in the early game, because we talked about EDG, it's going to be about mid-jungle, right? We saw this earlier.
It's an invade from Tien. Undertow connects, but now he's got the help of Scout coming through. Smite will heal him up. Doomby going in as well. There's the Shuriken Flip. There's no assassination potential, but Jeja doesn't care. Undertow after Undertow. Doomby flashes on in. He wants the kill, and he secures first blood. Tien now on the run. Previous years, Tien, one of the best Olafs we know, can sync up with Doomby at any time. As there's the Assassin's Mark. Shuriken Flip's there, but Jungle's here. Doomby's out. It's clean as hell, Lyric. LWX's Crisp is joining the play. Ladies and gentlemen, a 5v5 in Game 5. Straight with the Paranoia, Ragnarok used. There's the Glacial Prison, but Mako gets low. Flashes away, Nuguri off to the side. Now he's going to be targeted as Viper sends out the feathers. But the Herald, who's going to secure it? The Eye there, hit and exposed. Chris picks it up with the Magnet Storm in the backline. That's big as Tien, Doomby, clean it up. It's too late for Scout. FunPlus Phoenix are flying again.
In a Game 5. FPX favorite.
Of course, easy at this point as there's Glacial Prison for Glacial Prison. But out of jail free card comes Jeja with lethal tempo, and they'll get Nuguri. A great start for EDG with
topside river. Push to get Dragon low, drop that Paranoia, jump in, and just look for it. Because again, at this time, I think...
There it is into the back, but he doesn't get it. There's Mountain Soul. Jeja going to his death. 5 versus 4 in EDG. Like, boys, we're going to leave, but Doomby chases up. Viper on half health. Shuriken Flip. He's in again. The feathers fly. Doomby stunned up, but in goes LWX. FPX want to end it here, but the Shockwave is a good re-engage, but the problem is FPX have so much more damage. You need to kill the Akali. You need to kill Nuguri on the Silas, and Mako is unfortunately going to be dinner.
when we saw Duinby go in as Mako, he's dead. We saw the 5-point strike do about 30%. The Baron that we talked about.
Yeah, we're back. The Mountain Salt team now going for it. Baron Duinby in again. Look onto JJ, attracted repel. This Akali is scary as he hits Scout all the way out. Baron secured. Mako goes in, but his team's not there. He'll die yet again. And FPX getting closer and closer to...
You know, they do have a 1-3-1 comp. They could even send Nuguri bot and put maximum pressure onto the side of EDG. Maybe a choice is, oh, Nuguri goes in.
So
I think they want to have Nuguri around their core so EDG don't have any opportunities to find a pick onto LWX. So they are just going to keep this up, rotate towards top side once Duinby does push his tower down.
That'll be pretty quick. Look at the Baron doing work. Nuguri has the unbreakable will. Remember, he'll get knocked up by 3 people. It doesn't matter, but Viper's the next target. While LWX does enough damage over the wall. Duinby's going to follow as well. The Akali bopped away, re-engages. FPX can smell it. The grand final that they've been expecting to do. This is where they're coming into their pursuit. Right in front of EDG's base. FunPlus Phoenix are ready to fly again.
It's their first final since 2019 summer on such an unexpected pick for Duinby in the Akali. Everyone's popping off on the squad. Nuguri showing up, Tien's here, and they are doing so good.
FPX have made the run from round number 2. This team is not the first seed, not the second seed, like EDG are. And as they TP in, looking for the end since 2019 summer, where they went to Worlds, where they destroyed Europe. FPX are looking to make yet another grand final as Nuguri heals up ridiculously with the Kingslayer. EDG regen.
Oh.
It is not over yet. Nuguri's going to die, and this truly is EDG's last stand.
I love how FPX run it down a few times.
Yeah. What's going to happen,
they're
right?
Still, exactly. They're still winning.
10k gold lead. It's going to grow even more. EDG lost one Nexus turret and now towards the bottom. Nuguri's over the wall. The Frost doesn't connect. He's got the unbreakable will. He's going to manage the mid-wave while JJ sitting in base waiting to paranoia. Viper under threat yet again. Nuguri by himself. And this man, he's joined FPX. He wants no more than an LPL championship. And this fight would give him that opportunity in the grand finals. Turret now going to be pressured, and Lyric, look at the minions channeling in.
Just dive, Hysterics. FPX pull the trigger. Again, they have such a massive advantage. They have the shield from Mountain Soul. They have both Zanyas up as well. I think they're going to look for it.
Nuguri, this is where they're going to try and kill him. He's got the unbreakable will yet again, but the whole of EDG on him. Glacial Prison doesn't matter. They're burning down the turrets. FPX, fly, Phoenix, fly, as they're looking to take down EDG. Expectations be damned. Doesn't matter about first or second seed. When you're the Phoenix, you book your ticket to the grand final with one step away from MSI.
FPX in Game 5. They bet on Nuguri and they bet